Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I got my coffee in my cup. And it's blueberry coffee this morning out of my Keurig. Uh-oh. It's also yesterday's cup, so let's give it a spit bath there. You rinse the outside of your cup. I must have filled it too full. Or I had drinking issues yesterday, which is quite possible because I'm having balance issues with my fibromyalgia and I'm having a migraine. Lucky me. It's still there. I haven't taken any medicine this morning because when it comes to my medicines, I can take the migraine medicine or pain medicine. And I'm trying to feel my body out because, to be honest, y'all, I was up late getting everything ready for challenge day today, so I set my alarm for 7:30 this morning and slept right through it. But when my 7:50 alarm went off, that woke me up, and so here I am, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, straight out of bed. But so I'm letting my body talk to me pain wise. What hurts the worst, my other pain or my migraine? And then I'll medicate myself accordingly. When this life is over, live, not life, live. When this live is over, let's see here. So yeah, here's the coffee. I hadn't had a blueberry coffee in a long time. So good. So good. Last night, right before I went to bed, I drank 2 cups of hot tea. And I was on my way to make 2 more cups of hot tea when I went to the kitchen. And I guess I forgot what I was doing and came back in here and went back to work on today's stuff. And anyway, forgot what I was doing, never made it, got distracted. Any of y'all ever go to a room, forget what you're doing? Yeah. All right, there's me some ones, and let's get back up here and look at this chat. This beautiful chat of beautiful people. All of them up early. Let's see. Hey, Paul Vines is here, driving and listening. Hello, good morning. Thanks for being here. Lily T is here. Good morning. She's passing out the coffee. Thank you, Lily. The one I got from you is delicious. Love it. I can't take big drinks right now because I just made it and it's hot. I even put water in it. It's still hot. There's Nancy. Good morning. Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Now, for the challenge pictures, I didn't do a good job emailing people back to say thank you or got it because I didn't email anybody back because I was doing this late last night. So thank you so much, everybody who sent in and submitted photos for today. Appreciate it very, very much. There's Debbie F. Hello. Thanks for being here. Good morning, Debbie. Well, let's see here. Challenge day. Woohoo! There I am right there saying I'll be right here making me some coffee. There's Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Now, Sandra, I think I owe you an apology. At my previous live, I was talking about, I think it was Friday night, I was talking about challenge day. That was the topic of my conversation at the moment. And then you said you sent me a picture. I assumed it was for challenge day, and I just said, thank you, yay. But what you sent me was a sweet, sweet picture that you were wanting me to show people right then. So I am so sorry. I misunderstood that, and I have that in the queue today, okay? I because everybody will want to see that because it's so darn cute. I bet they can guess what it's a picture of. Little rider. Yep, it's challenge day. There's Lisa at Dream Angus. Good morning. Can't tag back at the moment. Outside with the dog, Kieran. Thank you for being here. Good morning. There's Patrick at Have Cheetah Will View. I challenge Ava to let Fred hang out with you this morning. Well, here's the thing with Fred. He does what he wants when he wants. He doesn't like to be held or picked up or carried. So that's really up to him. If he shows up, I'll see if he'll let me grab him. Right now, he's still in bed. Let's see here. Oh, there's the donuts. Woohoo! Yum, yum. See here, and there's some ones right there that lets me know you can see me and hear me, so I always appreciate those. My Trip's 44. Good morning. Good morning, and thanks for being here. Let's see, where am I in this chat? There we go. And welcome, My Trips. Good to see you this morning. Oh, look at that, Sandra. Congratulations and happy anniversary. It's she says it's my husband's and I's 26-year anniversary today. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Happy anniversary. Thank you. I will have that today. I'm sorry I misunderstood. Woo! Everybody's saying happy anniversaries. No, that's a really precarious spot to sip my coffee. Oh, and there I just spilled it, moving it. Oops. I moved it. Sat it somewhere and then thought better of it. Like, I don't think so. Okay, I heard something on my phone, but that's okay. It wasn't for this, it was work related. Let's see here. All right. So right now, I see my weather, so I'm going to go grab this real quick. It used to always show up on my computer, and now it rotates around and does other things, so I got to catch it while it's there. Yeah. Okay, let's get back up here. Here we go. All right, got an itch. Okay. It is 69 degrees here at my house, and I see sun outside. I can't see the sky because my blinds are closed, but I do see sunshine coming in between those little blades of my blinds, and I think it's supposed to be a pretty day today. Let's go look. Today, it's gonna rain this afternoon. Then Thursday it's gonna rain. Friday it's gonna thunderstorm, and then it's gonna be sunny and partly cloudy for a whole week. Yay! However, Sunday is when the 90s hit us. So this is our last 3 days of cool, nice, comfortable weather. Because it's 80, what is the high today? 83 today, 81 Thursday, 76 on Friday. That's when it's going to thunderstorm. And then 82, and then boom. But it's going to be, it looks like 95 and below. So it's better than it could be. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, wait, let's check. Oh, no, that's fine. Let's get back out of there. Okay. So what's your weather like? uh, here we go. Okay, right here. Right there. Congratulations to Sandra. Lily says, I hope everyone is having a good week so far. And there's Angie and Rick. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Angie and Rick Family Adventures. Welcome. Let's see here. Okay, Lisa at Dream Angus says it's in the 80s and hot. Lily says it's 68 now, not sure what the high is going to be. Nancy says Napa will see 80 degrees today. That's your vacation. That is awesome. Sandra says on Sunday I go on vacation up on Mount Hood for a week. That is going to be fantastic, isn't it? The getaway is wonderful, and that is a wonderful place to be. So beautiful. So beautiful. You enjoy that vacation, woman. Handcrafted by Jackie is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Debbie says we have ugly weather again. Heavy thunderstorms coming this afternoon, of course, while I'll be out. There you go. Well, stay safe. Stay safe. See, Patrick at Cheetah Will View says it's 75 and a light rain this afternoon. Nice. Blueberry coffee sounds wonderful. Oh, yeah. I'll drink some more of it. Right now, if you can see how swollen the pads of my hand is, let's see what this one looks like. Oh yeah. Now this one's a little swollen, but this one's really, really swollen. This is my fiddle hand, and we play my bow hand, and we play at the pub tonight. And I got this hand. So I'm full of inflammation, which makes me lean toward my pain medicine. The migraine is still here, which says migraine medicine. But I can play music with a migraine. I can't play music in my hands and a claw. And I'll swollen. So I'm probably, see that, oh, it really hurts right through here. Yeah. But, so, I mean, this comes and goes. This is what I put up with fibromyalgia and lupus. But, so I think I'm going to treat this and not the migraine. Yeah. That's what I think I'm going to do. But in the meantime, I'm going to have some more coffee. Oh no, I left a wet ring on my desk, setting my coffee down. Here we go. Clean that up before that gets on a paper or something. Book. I know not to sit that there, and that's the second time I've done it since I've been live this morning. So someone tell me knock it off. Let's see. Okay, let's put this here, and let's talk just a minute for this one. What's coming up? All right, well, it's challenge day, everybody. Yay! Challenge day. And very, very happy about that. So when you see me going like this, in sign language, that's applause. We call it jazz hands. Most hearing people call that jazz hands, right? But it actually symbolizes applause. And so you'll see me do that, and I don't even think about it. Just in case you wonder what I was doing there. But it's challenge day, and I'm excited. We got some fun and fabulous pictures in. And looking forward to that. Tonight is pub night, so we'll be playing Irish music at the Wolfhound, the old Wolfhound, which is an Irish pub here in town. And I'm looking forward to that. We're getting closer to dumpster day. And even though my face looks like this, I'm really excited. Actually, I am. I'm excited about it because that means it's closer to being done. It's gonna stress the heck out of me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna hyperventilate. I'm gonna be grumpy. I'm going to just run away and go outside for a little while when it's too overwhelming. But I'm gonna get through it, and I know it's gonna be wonderful when it's finished. But in the meantime, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. Everybody, please tell me it's going to be okay because I need to hear it. For those not familiar with Dumpster Day, we're in a decluttering, get rid of stuff mode, which is very hard for me. It just stresses me out. So, but it'll be okay. All right, moving on. We need to get started with our with our challenge day. And what was the challenge? Well, of course, the challenge was walking, which includes half hour, which includes, I'm getting used to the ticking of the clock, by the way. I'm finding it comforting now. Well, what was I saying? I don't even know. Forgot. Okay, anyway, it is challenge. Oh, what was our challenge? Our challenge was walking, which includes just exercising, moving your body, walking outside, walking inside, doing aerobics, whatever you're doing to keep your body moving. It could be even a fun activity that you're doing to keep your body moving. So that is the challenge, and that is today. So we need to get started on that because we have several submissions here. Let me check my email one more time. All right, and we'll get over here as well. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. Let's get started then. Get over here. I gotta swap windows. Let's see. We started there. Okay. So, there we are at the pub, where we'll also be this evening. Let's get that off of there. Oh, there I am. There I am. All right. Let's see what is going on over here in Challenge Land. Oh, y'all. I have not forgot about this castle that I want to build. I'm still saving my toilet paper rolls and my paper towel rolls. And I may put mine on a box. I don't know, but I've got 2 Kleenex boxes to use for something. Right now, that's what I'm using, those empty Kleenex boxes to store my toilet paper rolls in. I can get 6, 7, about 8 toilet paper rolls in a box, and I have 2 boxes, 2 empty Kleenex boxes full of toilet paper rolls. So I haven't forgot about my castle. It'll be coming up, and I think I like the design of the gray one the best. So I don't know if I'll make one like that one or if I'll make some adjustments. I don't know yet, but yeah, I haven't forgot about my castle. And let's see, here we go. So if somebody will please drop a link for Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Here we go. And Nancy, feel free to tell everybody about these while I'm showing them and reading this email. So Nancy at Inspired to Wander. And when it's your turn to be up, you can also type exclamation awesome into the chat, and Nightbot will drop the link for you automatically. And then moderators can also drop your link. So here we go. This is Nancy at Inspired to Wander. And let's pull this up. Let's see. Okay. I was reading the email to see if I had an order to show these in. So we'll just start with a selfie right there. There she is, out and about, going for her walk. Woo! Yay! Well, let's see. I forgot to put I'm going to put this right there real quick because I forgot to do that. And I'll just have to remember to scroll up a little bit. Okay. And there's Boondocking with Boomer. Good morning. Well, let's see here. Back to this email. Attached are a few random photos taken on some of my recent walks. When I walk, which is almost daily, I keep an eye out for nice nature views or some sort of art, most often sculptures or murals, etc. All right, and so that's her beautiful selfie there. And let's get over here. There's one of those beautiful views right there. Love that. My usual walks range from a couple of miles to longer hikes of over 5 miles. The beach is my favorite place, but I also like parks, trails by rivers or trees, urban hikes, and walks through any place that is interesting. Let's show another picture here. Oh, isn't that pretty? I like that. She says, sometimes I am by myself, sometimes I am with others, and sometimes I am with a dog. Walking a dog, right? Here's some of the artwork. Mixing it up, she says, keeps it motivating and fresh. Thanks for the challenge day. This one was right up my alley. Well, you're welcome, and thank you for participating. And I've got another picture right here, another piece of artwork. Check that out. That is awesome. So let's look at those one more time. There she is. That is so gorgeous. All right. Well, thank you so much, Nancy, for your submissions. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Debbie F. No pictures for me for challenge day because nobody needs to see me mowing the lawn. Oh, isn't that just quite those? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jazz fingers and spirit fingers, too. That's right. Let's see here. There's Char of Heart right there. Good morning. Thanks for being here. All right. Let me scroll on down a little bit here. And there was Boondocking with Boomer. Let's see. Yeah, gorgeous views, wasn't it? Walking in different places keeps things interesting. I love that dragon too. Let's see. Oh, your screen is smaller than normal. What's going on? Whoop. No, that's smaller than normal. There. Must have bumped something. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your submissions there. If someone will please drop a link for for Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Let me go ahead and show that picture. Let's see. Are you ready for this big dose of cuteness? Oh my goodness. Check this out. That was not it. Look at that. Look at him sleeping. Oh. His paw all stretched out. He is such a sweetheart. Sandra, I'm so happy that you took him in, and you can tell he's happy and he's content and that he loves you, and I can see what a blessing he would be. He is just adorable. Little Ryder. So his name is Ryder with a Y, Ryder. All right. Let's see who's next here. Let's go look here. All right, there she is, dropping her link right there. Ta-da! Right? Absolutely. So darn cute. Oh. Snoozing and adorable. He is a blessing to me. Well, you, my dear, are a blessing to him. And he's a blessing to us. He makes us all smile. So thank you for sharing that. All right, let's see. Okay, if somebody will drop a link for Lisa at Dream Angus. No, I didn't even comb my hair, y'all. I woke up and turned on the computer and made my coffee. Okay, so a link for Lisa at Dream Angus. And let me pull up this email right here. Okay, and move that one. Okay, got it ready. Here we go. And Lisa, feel free to tell everybody all about these in the chat. And here we go. And let me pull up this email. Okay. I got moving. This is Lisa's email. I got moving by creating a backyard container garden. Wait a minute. Here we go. There's the containers. Doing a backyard container garden to save money and because it's too hot and humid for walking with my black German short-haired pointer mix named Kieran. And here's this one. Planted seeds to grow lettuce, and those are up on old chairs to thwart the rabbits. So growing lettuce, herbs, tomatoes, and flowers. The deer aren't an issue for me, but the rabbits are. So there's the container garden. Kieran's helping. And that was that one. So here. And here are pics from 2 weeks later of the seedlings after being transplanted in repurposed egg carton trays in larger containers. I reused old containers from 5 years ago, and this was the first time I planted flowers from seeds instead of buying started plants. It was neat to try it. Oh, definitely gardening is exercise for sure. So here they are growing. Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much for sending those in. Let's see here. Oh, here's what I did. All right. Wasn't that neat? I love gardening of any kind, whether it's container gardening or in the ground garden or raised gardens. I just love gardening. I love getting my hands in the dirt, digging. All right, now let's see here. Oh, I'm looking for my chat. Let's see where we left off. I'm scrolling up. There we are, right there. There's the link for Lisa at Dream Angus. Nightbot reminds you you are amazing. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. Love it. Lisa says, I posted a YouTube short of Kieran helping me garden. Nice. All right. Hey, there's Jolly Matilda. Good morning, Tracy. Yep, a green thumb. Yep, looks like the pup was trying to be part of the garden. He was helping. He looked like a great helper. Sandra says her lilies didn't grow this year. You know, I only had a few of mine that did and bloomed, so I think it's something going on with the weather maybe, but I don't know. Pippi is not a fan of plants in her yard. Ooh, yes, I remember the demolition of your flower garden. Kieran kept giving moral support while gardening by offering paws for handshakes. He was a big help. There's Ivan K. Good morning. Good morning. Yep, a great canine helper for sure. Tracy just woke up and fixed David some coffee. All right, let's do. Someone will drop a link for Lily T. Lily T. There's my. Oh, I don't need my. Let's see here. I'm mumbling to myself. Sorry. Pulling up her email. Okay. So here we go. Over here. And sorry, hold on. All right, I need to go help Mom for just a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to put this on for you to look at. And it may play more than once, but I will be right back. We'll do the woods. And I'm back. I am back. And we will continue with show and tell. But I forgot who we're ready for. So let me get over here. Challenge. I keep saying show and tell file because I needed more room for things. So I deleted the challenge file in here. And we just used the show and tell file for both things. So it says show and tell on my screen. But it's actually challenge pictures. Okay, get myself together. And Lily T. All right, here we go. We've been hearing about this treadmill, and there it is. Yay! Yay! And she says, here's a picture of my treadmill. I really like it since I finally tried it out. So my question is Pippi getting used to your treadmill? Because I know in the beginning you said she didn't like it. And, we don't even anticipate things like that, but it's got a sound and it's you doing stuff. And, is it trying to eat you? What's going on? What is this thing doing to my mama? And it doesn't take them long to figure out it's okay. It's okay. So congratulations on the treadmill. And I have to tell you, I enjoy walking on the treadmill. I do. I like walking outside, but I also like walking on the treadmill because it's handy. I can do it in between things much easier. And I did some walking on my treadmill, but I did a selfie video walking on my treadmill, but I forgot to take just a picture selfie. But except outside walking, I did. But I really enjoy the treadmill, really do. And where mine is, it's here in the living room. And so while I'm walking, what if somebody's watching TV? I can see that and entertain myself. Or I usually have my headphones on and listening to something on my phone. But that is awesome, Lily. You're going to love that. All right, here we go. And let's get back over here. So I have a monitor where I can hear Mom in her room, and I heard her getting up. So I pushed the button and asked, "Do you need some help?" And she said, "Yes, please." So that's what I did there. So I really like having that monitor there. We were going to do an intercom, but the more I thought about it, I thought the monitor would be better, because an intercom, you actually have to push buttons. And with this, you don't. So I'm glad we went with it, because I really, really appreciate having it. Let's see here. Who's going to be next? That would be Ramblin' Rocketeer. If someone will look them up, and please drop a link for Ramblin' Rocketeer. They are next. All right. Let me turn that monitor off, because I know she's on her way in here to sit down. So we will just accommodate that. So Ramblin' Rocketeer. Let me get over here. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Here we go. Right here. There we go. Scrolling. I thought I was there, but I was not quite there. Getting there. Let's see. Oh, Lisa says, I had to train my dogs to respect the garden. It took a while. It's a great play area, right? The garden is. Yeah. What am I seeing over there? Oh, those are my boxes. They just look funny. These. It's decorations. It's stackable boxes that get smaller the higher up they go. So, yeah. And here we go, right here, where we left off. And let's see. Scrolling. Okay, Lily says, I have since tried out the treadmill. Pippi does not like me on it, and she whines the whole time. She'll get better. Woohoo! Nice to have a treadmill, especially on rainy days. Yeah, you can walk anytime, no matter what the weather. Handcrafted with Jackie says, I like the treadmill because I can control the temperature in the room. Yes. Lisa says, when Kieran was young, I put him on the treadmill when it was too hot outside, because he still needed to exercise. I've never been able to train one of my dogs to use the treadmill. They just freak out. Yeah, Tracy says, I loved walking on a treadmill when I did it too. Oh, Lily says, at least I know how to use this treadmill and I won't fly off of it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Yes, no flying off of this treadmill, please. There's a link for Ramblin' Rocketeer right there. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Talking to each other there. Here we go. All right, and this is Ramblin' Rocketeer, and they went on a beach trip for the day, and here they are. Let's see. Is there anything in this email that I need to read? Okay, she says, here is LB and I's attempt to get fit snorkeling at Tunnels Beach. We had friends on the island there and spent much quality time together. Hope your day is magnificent. So here we go. Here's what they saw. And what they did. There's LB. There they are floating. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Day at the beach. All right. She hasn't been doing a whole lot of walking, though, because, boom, yeah. She's on crutches, and when she's outside, they have this cart that she wheels around on outside. Bless her heart. Prayers for a quick recovery there. And so that's the shape she's in, but she's a trooper. She's still out there swimming. Taking pictures. We'll look at this one more time. Oh, there goes the clock. And the clock chimes 9. But that's okay. That's okay. So that was awesome. All right, now let me get over here and look. Let me get over here. Okay, beautiful Hawaii. Absolutely. And the turquoise water, right? Oh man, I want to be transported there. Those were great pictures. So thank you, Sam and LB, for sending those in. Yes, on crutches. But look at her doing all she can do, right? She's also still doing her gardening outside. And she uses her good leg. She sent me a little video. She uses her good leg to just keep going forward in her wagon. Oh, goodness. Nightbot says, remember, you are amazing. I'm going to put this in here. And let's see, who do I have left? Is it only me? Okay, did those. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'm the only one left. Do you want me to go ahead and show mine, or do you want me to wait till Monday? Yes, please. Absolutely. Let's see. All right, so here's mine and what I saw while I was out doing my walking. And you know what I always look for are flowers. So here's some of the wildflowers. Now these are those things that just look like a big bunch of white, but up close you can see it's actually individual flowers, and those turn into berries. Each one of those little flowers is going to be a berry. But look how intricate they are up close. So tiny and just perfection. And I went walking on this day, very close to the house. So if I got caught in the rain, now there was no lightning and thunder at that time, so I was safe walking. But tried to stay close enough to the house that I could be home in a minute or two at tops. I saw purple cone flowers. Yeah. And then I went walking at this meadow, not in it, but around the perimeter of it. And that's where I got some of these pictures of these flowers. This is one of my flowers in my yard, finally bloomed, and there's my first purple cone flower getting ready to bloom. Getting ready to bloom. And then I have a sunset loaded for you. Here's one outside here, just outside our house. Isn't that gorgeous? But I'm going to end challenge day with I put in here just a few pictures of the sunset in order of how it happened. And so here it is here. We're down at the pond, one of the local ponds here in town at a park. And here goes. And I love the reflection on the pond. There's the golden hour right there. And then the pretty pinks and purples, blues. And then it's starting to fade. And then the colors are gone. And it was a wonderful, wonderful. We went for a walk there around the pond and then sat down and did the photography, filmed it. I actually filmed it, and there'll be a video soon. And it was a good day. It was a good ending to the day. And there it is. There it is. That is challenge day for this month of June. So thank you so much to everyone who participated and made it a fun experience for challenge day today. And I enjoyed it very much. So I hope y'all have a good day. I went a little over, but not too bad. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. And I've decided no migraine meds. I'm going to do pain meds instead. And hopefully that kicks in and I'm good for the pub tonight. I'm going to take my whistle also because I already know I won't be able to play my fiddle for 2 hours. I barely made it an hour last night, and about half hour into our live last night, I was hurting. So I'm going to take my whistle and I'll fiddle. I mean, there's some tunes that are just good fiddle tunes, right? So I'll try to focus on those with my fiddle and the rest of the time play my Irish whistle, and which I love, by the way. But yeah, that's my plan for the evening, is to listen to my body. And sometimes, you don't want to do that because I want to play my fiddle, but I will listen to my body because I got other things to do too. I got to be able to do other things tomorrow and Friday and the weekend. Sorting and carrying stuff and going through boxes. I have to do it no matter how I feel. I have to do it. So I'm going to try to regulate my activity to where I won't be in so much pain while I'm doing what has to be done. Right? Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. But thank you again for participating in our challenge day and always participating in show and tell day as well. It's so much fun and I just really enjoy it. So y'all, let's get over here and check these comments before I go. And right there's Nancy says, wow, that's quite the chime. Love it. It reminds me I gotta go. So Nancy's getting to work. Thank you for being here. The clock is right here. It's this clock right there. Right there. So Doug wound it. It's Mom's clock. Doug wound it and it is keeping perfect time. We thought there might be an adjustment period for it to get right on, but it's staying right on within about 30 seconds. Yeah. So, and I'm getting used to it. It didn't wake me up last night. I'm getting used to the ticking. The ticking at first kind of bothered me, but now I'm used to it and it's kind of soothing. beautiful flowers. Thank you. I thought they were too. Those usually grow along the roads, and I took a picture of them along the woods when I was walking. Lavender and cone flowers. Believe it or not, those out at the hospital, there's a walking trail, and I went there and walked, and those were alongside the walking trail. They have the meadow there. Thank you, thank you. All right, everybody, so it is time to go. And thanks again for being here. There's Floss. She's been lurking the whole time. Have a good day, Floss. Thank you so much. All right. So always remember that you are amazing. And no matter what's going on, who you're dealing with, who you're around, don't ever let anybody convince you otherwise. You are an amazing person. And I am so happy to know you through this YouTube universe that we are a part of. I've made so many friends, and it's such a blessing to us, both of us, Doug and I, the friendships and people we've met here. So thank you so much for just being you, because we like you. Always also never forget that if you are in a struggle time, I'm struggling. If you are also struggling, just remember you're never alone, and that we can do hard things when we have to. We don't have to like it, but we can do hard things when we have to. So never give up, never give in. Keep holding on. The world is a much better place with you in it, and I like you. I like you, so never give up. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. Love you. Thanks for being here.